Hi ladies, I'm Kim Lyons, and this is your Body Boss Lower Body Basics workout. So you guessed it, for this workout, we're gonna focus on all the lower body exercises in their simplest form. Then I'm gonna add a little twist on them. We're gonna work out for 40 seconds, and then we're gonna rest for 20 seconds between each exercise. You are gonna need a chair for this workout, so have one close. You can also use your coffee table or any kind of a low, anything that you can put your foot up on. So let's get started with a warm-up. First thing we're going to do is stand with those feet nice and wide, pull those shoulders back, engage your abs. And when I say engage your abs, think about if somebody's going to punch you in the stomach, how you clench down. Now breathe while you maintain that readiness to be punched, if that makes sense. All right, let's take a big breath up and exhale. Again, big breath in and exhale one more time. And exhale. Now we're going to bring those shoulders, big circles, all the way to the front. Just swing those shoulders, really loosening up everything up through that upper body. Nice and controlled. Abs are staying tight. Good. Now we're going to take it to the back. Just reverse those circles. Really open it up. Make sure you keep them controlled. Keep your abs tight so that your whole body's not moving around, but really open up those shoulders. Good. Now we're going to cross them across the chest, just back and forth, swinging those arms, nice and controlled. Good. Now bring those arms down, and we're going to bring them up over the side, nice and controlled as you stretch up. And down. Now stretch it all the way up. Feeling that stretch through your side. Make sure you reach your hand over your head. You don't want to be in the front, hunched over. We want to open up that posture. Nice and controlled. And done. Now bring those arms up, and we're just going to rotate. Small rotation here, and let your back loosen up. And then once you're loose, try and push it a little bit farther, swinging a little bit more. And done. Now we want those feet to go 45 degrees out, and I want you to just sit and come up. Now as you come down into the squat, I want you to lift your toes to the top of your tennis shoes. If you can't do that, you need to shift those hips to the back a little bit more. Shift them to the back and up. Now we're going to go down, and we're going to hold it here. Now take those feet a little wider, turn those toes out. Relax your hands on your quads. Now you should be totally relaxed here. You shouldn't feel any tension in your quads. This should feel good. And we're just going to rock it back and forth here. Push up through the shoulders. And we're going to drop those shoulders. Just alternate side to side. You might feel a little pop here. Loosens everything up. Good. Now we're going to hold it here. Take that hand all the way down to the mat and just hold it here for a second. Let that hip fall all the way down into the mat. And then we're going to lift that arm up, open up the chest. Take a couple deep breaths here. And then we're going to circle that arm through and come down to the ground. Big circles all the way through. Trying to get that elbow as close to the floor as you can and hold it here. Place that hand down, push it up, and we're going to rock it to the center. Drop that head, shift to the heels, and just shimmy back and forth. And let's take it to the other side. And when you're down in this lunge here, make sure you let that hip sink all the way down to the floor. Now bring that arm up, open the chest nice and wide, and let's bring that arm all the way through for 3, 2, and last one. Hold it here and bring it to the center. Bring those feet in, fold those arms, rock it back and forth, and let's roll it all the way up. Bring those feet back together. Now we're going to bring those feet in. We're going to warm up the hips. Bringing those hips open and close, open and close. Try and get them all the way out and all the way back in, all the way out and in. All right, let's do a couple more here. and done. Now we're going to take it to a slow hamstring. Now, the whole point of this is not to kick that leg real high. If you can only go here, that's fine. But I want you to go as high as you can so that you still feel the stretch in your hamstring, but don't overextend. A couple more. Keep those shoulders back at all times. Make sure you're not leaning over into that stretch. Stand up nice and tall. Good, and done. Now we're going to shake it out, roll those wrists, and I always really like to get my blood flowing real good before I work out. So we're going to take it into 10 jacks. If you need to take it low impact here, that's absolutely fine. Take this at your level. Remember, this is your workout. But here we go. We're going to take it up, get that blood flowing, get ready to work out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're all warmed up. Let's get started with those lower body exercises. We're going to start with a chair squat. So you're going to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to sit back and come back in. All the weight should be on your heels, keeping the chest and chin up. I don't want you in this position here. You're just sitting back, nice and slow, breathing. Now we're going to add a little glute lift in there. Lift and down, lift, down. Just a couple of these, getting used to going to that single leg movement. Couple more, guys. Remember, we're going 40 seconds, and then we're going to rest. And last one. Good. Now, this is your time to kind of shake it out, move, get comfortable, and I'm going to explain the second exercise. So next, we're going to go to a stationary lunge. So what you're going to do here is you're going to stand with your feet nice and wide. Make sure that your hips drop straight down, straight up. Here we go. Take it down and up, down and up. Now, again, notice my hips are dropping straight. There's no rocking movement whatsoever here. Notice my knee is right on top of my ankle as I go down and up. Nice and controlled. And we're going to hold it here for a couple more. Now, if you're ready, I want you to add a glute lift and down, lift and down. If you want to add those arms in, that's just fine. I want you guys to do what's natural for you. Couple more here. And shake it out. Take that little break, and you guessed it, we're going to go to the other side. So on this one, same thing. Make sure you get your feet wide enough apart. That's the biggest mistake I see people make, is that their feet are too close together. I want your feet nice and wide, and we're going to go down and up. Let's do it. Down and up, down and up. Notice how tight my abs are. They're engaged. My chest is up. If you're losing your balance here, chances are it's because your abs are not engaged. You can also use a chair if you need. Going straight down and up. Get ready for that glute lift. Here we go. Lift and down. Lift and down. My legs are already starting to quiver, guys. These basic movements are no joke. Nice and controlled. Spring off that back toe and squeeze that glute as you come to the top. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Whew, I feel that. Remember, you got 20 seconds here to kind of catch your breath and just get ready for the next movement. So we're going to take it into a lateral movement here with a side lunge. So take those feet really, really wide. We're going to drop the hips to the back, hip hinge to the back, then bend. Here we go. Taking it down and up, down and up. Remember, you're shifting the hips to the back first. Don't bend that knee first. You don't want to end up in this position. You got to shift to the back. Squeeze those glutes down and squeeze, down, squeeze, down, squeeze. Now, you know I'm going to change it up on you. Look at here. Lift, down, lift, down. And we're going to take it to the other side. Ready? Go down and lift, down, explode up. And here's our last one. Squeeze and shake it out. Whew, I feel that right here. It's always good when you feel it in the right places. So our next exercise, you're going to need a chair. So grab that chair, make sure it's stable. You can also use your couch, your coffee table, anything that you're comfortable with. If you need another chair to balance on, that's fine. Hop that foot forward, find your balance, chin and chest up. Again, hips go straight down and up, down and up. Focus your eye line in one place and keep it there. Squeeze and lift. Again, look at that knee and ankle alignment. Is it in line? If it's not, you want to hop forward a little bit more. Take it down and up. And if you need to begin with, just take them shallow. You don't have to go all the way down. Keep it going. I'm feeling it. We're close, guys. Good. And switch it out. Whew, shake it out. You got 20 seconds now. Get ready for that other leg. These are really working your glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads. All great things to work. Get that other leg back up there. Find that positioning, and here we go. Take it down and up, down and up. Nice and controlled. I like to use my arms out in front of me because it helps me balance and keep my chest up. 40 seconds is no joke here, guys. Do the best you can with it. Remember, you don't have to master this workout on the first time you do it. We've got time. Squeezing down and up. That 20-second break is coming. You better earn it, guys. Come on. Earn that break. Let it burn a little bit. Push your body into that uncomfortable zone so that it has a reason to get stronger. We're almost there. We're so close. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Done. Good job, you guys. I know those are difficult. Take them at your own pace. We got time. We don't have to master everything. And guess what? I got another tricky one for you. We're going to do single leg holds. Again, don't have to master it. Just do the best you can with it. We're here. We're going to keep it nice and controlled. We're going to lift through the abs, and we're going to extend that leg out. And we're just going to hold it here. Hold. Breathe. If you need to bring it down, that's fine. But I want you to focus on squeezing your entire body. Breathing, holding this movement. Let it burn a little bit, ladies. When you push your body into that uncomfortable zone, it's going to get stronger. If you quit when you want to quit, your body has no reason to get stronger. We're holding, ladies. We're holding. We got 10 more seconds. Let's do it. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. We got to earn that break in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Harder than it looks, isn't it? Shake it out. We're going to do the other side. Okay, you guys. Remember, your own level here. All you have to do is set that toe down and back of you if you need to. It's no big deal. It's just a workout. No need to stress. All right, are we ready? We're taking it to that other leg. Find that balance. Tap that leg in the back. Here we go. Up and hold. Squeeze. Extend that arm out in front. Use this other arm if you need to balance wherever you need it. Find that spot in front of you and look at it and hold. If your leg is quivering, it should be. Let it quiver a little. Mine is too. If this is easy for you, lean it over a little farther. Stay with me, gang. Stay with me. We've got 10 seconds left. Come on. Hold it. Hold it. Squeeze that glute. Let it burn right here. Let it burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah, I feel it. It's amazing how hard things can be sometimes if you just slow it down. I've even started to sweat a little bit. All right, next we're going to do a curtsy squat. This is one of my all-time favorite movements. Very simple, but you need to master it because we're going to use it a lot in all of our workouts. Here we go. You're going to take it down and up, down and up. Make sure you're dropping nice and low. And again, you're pushing those hips to the back. I don't want to see you twist all up here. You want those shoulders back, body tight, abs engaged. You're moving your body with intention, down and up. And if you want to, you can take it a little faster if you're comfortable. We're at our halfway point here, so I'm going to pick it up just a little bit. Almost there. And done. Great job, ladies. We're going to cool down, and that's it. That's your lower body workout. Great job on round 1, ladies. And guess what? We're going to do it all again. And now that you know the moves, I want you to modify. I want you to change the tempo, the intensity. I want you to go all out for this next round. Are you ready? So let's get started with the chair squat. Feet are shoulder width apart, abs are nice and tight, and you're just going to go down as if you're sitting in a chair and come back up and squeeze those glutes. Now notice when I sit back, all the weight is on my heels. If you can't bring those toes up to the top of your tennis shoes, then you need to make sure that you are leaning back and sitting back a little bit farther. Now watch me here. We're going to add a glute lift. Down, lift, down, lift. Just alternating and squeezing that glute in the back. We're just going to do a couple more, and then we're going to take a 20-second break. And last one. Good. Shake it out. Now remember, I want you to make it through this whole workout. So stay hydrated. Get water when you need it. Next, we're going to go into a stationary lunge. You're going to stand with your feet really far apart. The weight should be on your toe in the back foot and your heel in the front foot. Hips stay center, and we're going to drop them straight down, straight up, straight down, and up. There's no rocking movement at all here. You are just going straight down, straight up. Nice and controlled. And you know I'm going to add a twist at the 20-second mark, so get ready for it. Watch this. I'm going to add a glute lift. Are you ready? We're going to go down and lift, down and lift. Add those arms in if you want. We're just squeezing those glutes all the way up to the top. I know you feel that in your front legs. Let's go 10 seconds more, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're going to the other leg. Remember, take time to let that burn a little bit. Shake it out. Same thing, other side. I want you guys to take that nice big stance. Weight is on the heel in the front foot, toe in the back foot. Hips go straight down, straight up. Let's do this. Down and up. Remember, we're just going 20 seconds, and then we're going to add in that glute lift. Abs are tight, shoulders are back, chest is up. Adjust that back leg however you need, but I want that knee over the ankle. And if you're just getting started and you need a chair for balance, use it. That's fine. If you can't go all the way down, that's okay too. Get ready for that glute lift. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and lift. And down. Lift. Lift. I know it burns. My legs are quivering too, and it's only the second exercise. We got this, guys. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out. I feel that right where I should, in the glutes. We always want to improve that booty. All right. Now we're going to take it to a side lunge. We're going to do one side at a time. I always like to work out different directions. We're going to go forward. We're going to go backward. We're going to go side to side. This is just a basic side lunge. Feet are really wide. First movement, his hips go to the back, and then squeeze. Staying all on one leg here. Down and up. Nice deep breaths. Try and get as low as you can, and make sure that you're not going straight down with just a knee bend here. I want those hips to the back and up. Now watch me here. I'm going to add something into it. We're going to go down and lift, down, lift. Squeezing that leg up to the side, keeping that toe pointed downward. As soon as you point that toe up, you're going to be working your hip flexor. Nobody really cares about that. Keep going. And one more. Good. Shake it out. And you know what's next? We got to do the other leg, because I would hate for you to be lopsided. So find that positioning. Feet are nice and wide, and we're going to take it down and up. Deep breath. Here we go. We're going to take it down and up. Remember, you're squeezing to the back and to the front. Down, and tuck those glutes underneath you. And exhale. Getting ready for that glute raise, guys. We're almost there. Get ready for it. I'm sorry, side lift. We're not lifting the glutes. A little bit, but we're lifting more to the side. Make sure it's controlled. Make sure those hips are going behind you, and you're lifting. The toe is pointing downward. We're almost there, and your heart rate better be coming up. I know mine is. Last one. Up and shake it out. We got 20 seconds to rest. Grab your chair. We're going to need it. So the next exercise, we're going to be doing some Bulgarian split squats. I want you to stand in front of the chair. Some of you might need to stand a little closer. Put your foot there and then hop out, okay? You're going to go straight down and up, down and up. Now with this one, you notice I'm not going to look at the camera because it's hard to keep your balance. Find that eye line, come down, squeeze to the top, straight down and up. 40 seconds is no joke here, ladies. So if you need a break, just skip a few reps and hold it here or give me a few little lower reps. Keep going. We're halfway there, guys. Adjust how you need to. I'm going to adjust as I go here. We're almost there, you guys. Keep it going. Let's go 10 seconds more. Let it burn a little. Get into that uncomfortable zone. 5 seconds left. Good, good. You got it, guys. And done. Woo, shake it out. That is a booty burner. One of my favorite exercises because it works the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads. You ready to do the other side? Let's find that positioning. Put that leg up. Find where you need to be. Square off those hips. Bring those shoulders back. Are we ready? Let's go. Down and up. We're focusing on our breathing. This is a great place to think about your goals. Why are you here? Why are you doing this workout with me? What are your intentions? Be proud of yourself. You made it to the workout, and that's more than most can say. So stick with me. I know this is tricky. Keep it going. We're almost there. Breathing through it. Let it burn. Remember, if your body is challenged, it has a reason to get stronger. Mentally work your way through this. We got 10 seconds left. Let's do it. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and done. Almost lost it 2 seconds before we were done there. Breathe it out, you guys, because I got another doozy coming for you right here. Sometimes when we slow things down, it makes it a little more challenging, and that's what this exercise is. We're going to lift one leg, one arm, and we're going to hold it for 40 seconds. Are you ready? We're going to hold it here, extend, find your balance on one leg, and lift and hold. This is a good place to focus on your breathing. And if you need to, just take that foot down to the back. Find your balance and come back up. If this is easy for you, try and bend over a little bit farther into the exercise. Find that place where your eye line holds you steady. We got 10 seconds left, guys. Come on, stick with me. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How was that? Kind of tricky, right? Let's do the other leg. Nice deep breaths. Get ready for it. Think about what is missing. If you're wobbling a little bit, are your abs tight? Are your shoulders pulled back? Is your neck and head up nice and strong? Dial in with your body. And if you need to, just set that foot back down and let's go. Lift and hold. Focusing on your breathing. What are your goals? It's just exercise, guys. You can do this. Nice and controlled. We only got about 30 seconds left. You can do anything in this world for 30 more seconds. Breathing through it. Come on. Stick with me. We got 10 more seconds. You guys can do this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, did you guys feel that? My legs are quivering. Great exercise for your glutes. Now we're going to do, finishing this up with a curtsy squat. This is one of my favorite movements, and it's so simple to do, but yet I see so many people do it with incorrect form. So we're going to protect your knees, and we're going to do it right. You're going to start on one side of your mat. You're going to cross over. Look at my hips. They're in one place. I'm coming up and then down. Chest is up, stepping side to side, squeezing that back leg underneath, and just curtsying into that squat. Nice and controlled. What I don't want you to do is come down and lean all over. You'll notice in every movement I do, my arms are moving with intention. I'm putting them there because my upper body is engaged. We are almost done. We got 10 seconds left. Let's speed it up a little bit. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, ladies. Let's cool down. I want you to stand with your feet shoulder width apart. And again, give me a big breath in. Again, breathe in. One more time, we're going to fold at the waist. Lift up and take it all the way down. Shift your hips behind you so the weight's on your heels. You should be able to lift those toes up. Hold it here and roll it up. Bring those arms to the back, big circles. And to the front. We're just bringing our heart rate down, taking a minute to pat ourselves on the back. Fold those hands, round out that upper body. Bring them up, take them to the back, stretch out that chest, extend it open. Now drop your chin to the chest and hold. Let's take it to the shoulder. Hold it here. Just apply a little bit of gravitational pressure with that hand. And let's go through the center and to the other side. And release. Now we're going to take it down to the floor. I want you guys to sit in a nice, comfortable butterfly position here. And if it's easier for you to keep your hands or back straight with your hands behind you, that's fine. All I want you to do is concentrate on letting those knees fall to the ground. Big inhale, and as you exhale, drop the knees to the floor. Open up those legs. Good job. Now we're going to take the one leg out, keep the heel right at your hip flexor, and move into it, pushing up, opening up that upper body. And I bet that feels pretty good in your glute. Make sure you push those shoulders down. Please don't have everything all shrugged up here. Do what you need to do to open up that body. And then we're going to walk it forward. Take it down to the elbows and hold it here. Nice deep breath. And then we're going to bring it all the way back up. Take it back to that center butterfly position. And we're going to take the other leg out. Nice and controlled behind you. Shifting in. And you can literally rock up onto that hip so that you feel it in that glute. Good. And then we're going to take it all the way down again. And just hold it here for a couple breaths. And bring it up. And I want you to bring those legs to the center. A nice tight pike position. Again, sitting up nice and tall, chin and chest up. I want you to reach forward and reach for those toes. Now, if you can't make it to your toes, that's fine. Remember, this workout's about you at your level. If you need to hold here underneath your calves or underneath your knees, that's fine. As long as you feel that stretch through your hamstring, that's all I want. Now we're going to take a big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to fall into that stretch. Big breath in. Exhale. Lean into it and hold. Relaxing the hamstrings, relaxing the lower back. And bring it all the way up. And we're going to take one leg over, cross it in so that you feel that heel all the way up next to your glute. And then we're going to go over the bent leg. This is a great exercise for your IT band. A lot of times if you have knee issues, believe it or not, it's because your IT band is tight and it's pulling on your knee. So for those of you that are out there going, I can't do squats and lunges because my knees hurt, this is a great stretch for you. And we're going to release that down, lift it up, rock that leg side to side. This is another one of my favorites. It just feels so good. And gently set that leg down. We're going to bring that other leg in nice and tight. And we're going to rotate and just hold it here. A couple deep breaths, relaxing the body. I like to hold my knee in with my elbow. Just kind of pull it and think about consciously relaxing that glute. Pulling the shoulders down away from your ears. And relax, open back up. Bring that leg in. Rock it back and forth. Stretching that glute. That we just worked a lot. Good job, ladies. And that is your lower body basic workout. Remember, you can change the tempo to increase the intensity in any of these exercises. But stick with me, and if any of these are challenging for you, that's okay. We got lots of time. Good job.